This video series will be on axiomatic geometry, and I will be making extensive use of the illustrations that I find in Oliver Burns' really just gorgeous book on Euclid's geometry, in which he uses this sort of Bauhaus-style illustration to make these really artistic, lovely images to depict the geometry that we're discussing. And not only is it beautiful, but it also helps you to really see the relevant concepts that are being communicated. And it's in the public domain. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make use of those illustrations, and especially not to present geometry in a modern way. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and in fact, it really will be a modern presentation of geometry, not just in the sense that I will also be using modern technology, namely the software GeoGebra, which is this free open source software with which you can make geometric constructions, and therefore anybody watching these videos could reproduce what I'm doing. So it will be modern in that sense, but in a deeper sense it will be modern in that Euclid knew nothing about how mathematics would eventually develop, and so he structured his book in such a way that did not make it very clear how you could discover non-Euclidean geometry. Of course, that's to be expected, but now that we do know about non-Euclidean geometry, in particular by replacing the what's called the parallel postulate, we'll discuss that when we get into things, but by removing and replacing the parallel postulate with other postulates, you can generate non-Euclidean geometries, which are important subjects of modern mathematics. And so I am going to sort of structure these lessons in a way that will lend themselves to eventually switching over to non-Euclidean geometry and developing an axiomatic treatment of those as well. So this is a truly sort of college-level, modern development of axiomatic geometry, although I hope that I'm able to communicate these things in such a way that even a particularly curious and motivated high school student would be able to follow along. But that's the project. So in the next couple of videos, I'll just give a little bit more conversation about what we're going to be doing here, how we're going to be doing it, why we would do it, and then we'll get going on setting up the axioms and proving theorems.